Hi, I'm Kristin Stuhr, and I am the co-executive director for 2.4 Dance Theater. There are so many. I've known a lot of these dancers for more than 8 years, so having the opportunity to be in a leadership position now and help them further their goals and reach their dreams is amazing. Other than that, the work that they're doing in the dance space means a lot to me. They are pushing boundaries and exploring avenues that aren't common. Vertical dance, topics that are often hard for people to grasp or understand, and they're using dance to tell a story, to be relatable, to do something unexpected. That is a great question. For me personally, I'm a very, very organized and on-time person, and that's rare for somebody in the arts. Arts are flexible and fluid and ever-changing, so corralling a bunch of really amazing creative minds and giving them a schedule sometimes presents its own unique challenges, but you wouldn't get the same result without that. So many. Just getting to see the dancers in their element is probably the biggest one. There's so much build-up and lead-up to a show that you kind of forget in the moment, in all of the busyness, everything that's happening, but knowing from a personal standpoint that feeling of freedom when you're on stage and getting to see that and helping make that a reality for these dancers, I couldn't ask for a better feeling. Something that a lot of people don't know is that we do host the largest outreach program for dance in Northern California. Of all of the schools that we're in, I think it's important that we're giving people access to the arts. That's a multifaceted question. So the outreach program has a lot to do with that. There are so many schools and kids that we come in and we give them maybe what is their first art or dance experience. There are dancers who come from all different parts of the community who work together and share stories and create something that you wouldn't find anywhere else. And then I think the leadership, the amount of connections that so many of, myself and Tony and Ashley, the people that we know and the things that we create, I think that's what makes us a pillar of the community. It's all of those things together. Like I said, it's really multifaceted. I'm fortunate enough that Tony taught at my junior college, so it's probably from that 10-year mark that I have seen everything. I have seen the most amazing dancers get to collaborate. I've seen people come and go. I think the thing that can be said for 2.4 is that they're always growing, always improving, always trying to do better for both the community and the dancers that they serve as company members. I've just always been impressed. Pushing boundaries, always poking out of the box. To be bigger, to grow. I think that's something that I see a vision for myself. I know Tony sees a vision for it. I know there are dancers and people in the community who have our back in that respect. I wanna just reach more people, I think. Home, I actually said this I wrote out my wedding vows already. Home is the people that you choose, the people that you surround yourself with. It's not a place, it's where your heart feels safe and happy. That's what home is to me. So in my wedding vows, I'm like, he's my home. Can I redo that one? There's so much to that question.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so go ahead.
Sorry.
We're good.
Cool. I'm like, is there anything I said that was weird or need to redo?